first time I came to CUC, I was in 8th grade. My parents and I were visiting a family friend, and we visited the campus. And I was like, oh, it's nice with all the trees and stuff. But I really got to think about having an Adventist college here in the capital.
Starting off, I was looking at two different schools. I wanted to remain in Adventist education. I've been in it all my life. And I was looking at both Southern and here at CUC. My family has all gone to Southern, my aunts, my uncles, my parents. And so I pretty much came into it with the mindset of I'm going to Southern, but let me check out CUC. There are really two things that stuck out for me at that point. At CUC, I felt like I was wanted. And that was definitely a big thing for me from a recruiting standpoint. And beyond that, they had the mock trial team. And the mock trial team, I have to say, is really the reason why I came to CUC.
I'm originally from Miami, Florida, which is a large urban city. And I wanted to come to CUC because it's an Adventist college in a large urban city. I enjoy the urban setting and an urban environment, so CUC was perfect for those reasons.
I started looking at colleges and I was absolutely not sure where I wanted to go. I hadn't really planned on coming to an Adventist school, but when I came up here and I visited CUC and I met with professors, specifically Dr. Branson, I felt because of the way he was such a professional, he wasn't just a teacher, he was somebody who had experienced life and was going to be able to teach me things about being in a profession that I wanted to be in, that this was a place that I should probably come to.
The environment and culture at CUC is a lot different than anywhere I've ever been. It's a positive thing. It's really neat to be able to see so many different cultures interacting with each other in a positive way, and have it be part of your learning experience, being able to learn about all the different people and where they come from.
The big school that I was looking at going to was Swarthmore College in Philadelphia. And Swarthmore accepted me and I was looking at going there, but it wouldn't really give me the Christian experience that I was looking for. And so I was looking for a strong Christian school academically.
It was worth it for me to come out here to put all of what is on the West Coast aside and come out here just to be part of this great mission that we have at the music department. And then afterwards, return home to Loma Linda and share the mission and the vision that I've been able to be part of at CUC.
I thought that it would be best to come to CUC because I originally planned to go to PUC, but the fact that CUC was in a city setting and I would have the ability to have internships and have direct exposure to the field that I was interested in. I was looking at interning at NIH over the summer and maybe working there.
I've had great conversations with my professors outside of class. Today I went over my professor Zach Plantak's house and had a great intellectual conversation with them and his family. He showed us his library. And as a whole, I've been able to really get down and get close to my professors on a level that I think at most schools you're really not able to do.
I visited other colleges and I mean, they'll smile and say, oh, hi, how are you? Like, come over here and, you know, enjoy our facilities and stuff. But here you have a real interaction with your professors. You get to be friends with them. You know, you have tea with them, you knit with them, you see a movie with them, you know, just read together, anything like that. I really like that community that CUC provides.
I have a violin teacher who's a first violinist in the Washington National Opera Orchestra at the Kennedy Center. I have a guitar teacher who studied in Spain and Mexico and frequently travels to festivals all over the world. And I have a piano teacher who is quite involved with Native American music in the area and has really introduced me to that whole culture as well. So the resources here, being in the city, it's incredible, the teachers that I've met and things they've exposed me to.
I think one thing that I was kind of a little bit surprised about was my professors. Like, I was expecting to come to college and have them kind of be like not as personal as they are. I think I really appreciate how the professors that I have are really intent on me actually learning learning the subject and helping me understand it rather than just teaching me about it.
My goal is to be a PR representative or director for a performing arts center. And that fits in really well here because my major is public relations, my minor is music, and this is something I actually realized while I was here. I've been exposed to so much great music here that I'm like, I don't want this to stop here. And the PR program here is really great. The communications program, just they really let you get into your practice, not just in the classroom, but outside of the classroom.
I'm studying political studies with the mindset of service, of social service. And that's something that I really feel is unique here to CUC.
As a liberal arts college, CUC not only teaches me how to develop my craft, but it encourages my craft of journalism. And being in DC, I'm somewhere where international, national news happens all the time. Second to New York, this is the best place to be.
If CUC wasn't a liberal arts college, Adventist as a whole would be missing out on several things. One, a school with a political studies program that offers internships in conjunction with that. And for me, that's crucial. A student like me, in 4 or 5 years, whenever they make the changes, they wouldn't have the same opportunities that I would have. And that, you know, if I was in that position, that would discourage me. I would have gone to a different school and done a different major because I wouldn't have seen this opportunity. And so I think it really opens up career doors for Adventists by encouraging some of the fields that aren't necessarily encouraged at other schools.